What's up, y'all? Y'all see me in here we real close today. We up close and personal. So what I'm coming on here to do today is like a brow tutorial. I have not done an updated brow tutorial since getting to be around this time last year, because I started my YouTube channel in February of last year. So we are coming up on our first year on YouTube. I hope that we can reach 1,000 by the time February gets here. We still got about 2 weeks or a week. I think it's 2 weeks. It might be a week. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely coming over here to do a brow tutorial and just basically show y'all how I do my brows and hope that I can help a girl out there, you know, who's struggling with the brows. So please excuse my hair. It's going to get in my way, and I don't have a headband around me, and nor do I want to put one on. I'm just gonna thug it out. So we're just gonna push it back, you know, get it out of our face. All right, we should be ready. All right, so let's get started. So what I'll be doing is getting these brows together. Okay, so the product that I will be using for my brows is the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream. I love this stuff. It's very similar to the Anastasia Brow Dip, as you can see. Mine is just about gone, but I definitely love this stuff. Like, it's the real deal. It gets my brows together each and every time. If I want to go for a natural brow, I can use this. Just use a small amount. Other products that I'll be using is, now when it comes down to me concealing my brows, I use a lighter, a really lighter. I don't know how to, I don't want to say really lighter, but I use a lighter concealer than the normal. Like, this is 1 to 2 shades lighter than me. This is a couple of shades lighter than me. Let me show you. So this is what this one looks like, and this is what it looks like on my hand. Wait, it's kind of, there we go. That's how bright it is. And this is what this one looks like on my hand. See, that's the difference between the 2 shades. And I use this one on the bottom half of my brow, and I use this one on the top half of my brow. Now for the tools that I will be using in doing my brows, hold on, I can't never find a spoolie when I need it. So these are the tools that I'll be using. So this one is normally a concealer brush, but I like to use it for like carving out the brow and stuff like that. Like, well, for my lines, I like to use that one. So these two kind of go hand in hand, because these are the two that I use to actually put the product on my brow. I don't use this one as much, but I've really started to use this one. I really like what look I get from using it. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's just my personal preference. Now to conceal my brows, I use this, which is a similar to the one we just talked about. This is a flat angle brush from EcoTool, and this is a e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. I don't use it for eyeshadow. I use it to help me blend out the concealer around my eyes and stuff. I'm gonna use this weirdo. You know, people hardly ever use it. I done broke a couple combs on it. I don't even know how, but this is what I use to brush the product through my brows, and you know, to brush my brows the way I want them to go. So like, this is a part, like this is a step in the brow process, which is to brush your hairs in the direction that you want them to go. Now that we've went through all of everything that I'll be using, let's get started. Okay, so we've gotten even more up close and personal. Like, you all up in my business, okay? Like, you see all my dark marks, but you see ain't no bumps on this skin though. And you see ain't no bumps though, because I'm trying to take care of my skin. We talking about clear skin 2018. You better get on my trip, get on my board, get on my bus, because we are clear skin 2018. All 2018 clear skin. Right, I'm going to do one brow with the concealer brush and the other brow with the flat angle brush, just to show you that there's no difference. But I will speed up the one with the flat angle brush. Okay, so we have our product on the brush. So to start, we will be coming here, not all the way in the front, but we'll come here. And we're just going to drag that product in the brow and create a nice line. Alright, so that's the first start to a good brow. So then you take whatever left on the brush, create a line at the top. And as you can see, I am literally going right along the hairs that I already have. So now we have a brow. So what I'm gonna do next is just take the product that's actually left in the brush. I'm just gonna brush that through my hair. Basically, I'm just moving around the product that I already have in the brush and from the lines that I drew. So the lines that I drew really help because I can like pull that product down into my brow hairs. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna take our weird brush and we're just gonna brush the product through our brows. We're gonna start off with the Ruby Kisses Pure Mineral Concealer in the color Golden Honey. Do come to the front of my brow and make my first line. And I really try to keep my hand very steady so that I keep my brows relaxed. My first line. I keep my brows relaxed because a lot of people get used to having their brows like this when they're doing it, and that doesn't benefit you because once you lay your brow back down, it's gonna have lines, dips, might even have a higher part to it. Just relax your face, set the mirror in a comfortable area for you to look down into the mirror and see your brow. Like, I like to look down onto the mirror because it gives me the like if I'm doing my eyeshadow, it gives me full access to my entire eye. I'm not up here trying to blend, you know, and I can't see. I ain't got full access. I'm not up here trying to get this brow together because I can't see everything. Like, I see that there's a dip up here, but when I look at it down here, I don't see a dip. You know, I don't know. Yeah, that's just my way of explaining it. And now I'm just trying to blend that product down. Prime my eyes with concealer anyway, so it's a benefit of sometimes using a lot of concealer because I use it to prime my eyes with anyway. I'm gonna speed up this part and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side of my brow, and then we're gonna go to the top of the brow. Before I speed it up, I do say that sometimes, from time to time, it depends on how fast I'm trying to go, or if I just if I'm in the mood to do that today, or yeah, I will take the concealer and bring it across, and doing this helps me ensure that my lines are straight. The brows are concealed and we are all ready to go. So when you have your brows, you gotta make sure you got that you gotta have that you gotta make sure you have that once you got that you got some good brows. That's why I like to use a line in the middle, because a line in the middle, it really kind of helps me see that I got that Alright, so now I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Dark Cocoa. Oh, oops, upside down. Dark Cocoa. So I don't start at the very top of my brows. I start kind of in the back a little bit. That's what I do on the top half of the brow. And we just blend that out. And I will take the weird brush to give me that faded effect in the front of my brow. e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush and just blend out the product around my brows. Alright, and there you have it. We have some brows, okay? We got some brows here, right? We got some brows here, right? It's like, no, I'm just playing. But yes, here are the brows. And this will be a series of basically how to achieve a natural beat. And that's what I'll be going for today. So today, I wanted to start off with episode 1 of you guys just seeing me how I slay my brows. Stay tuned for episode 2. It'll be basically me It'll be me explaining why I use concealer on my eyelids, as well as how I apply my foundation, the story of me finding the correct color of my foundation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that bell button to get notified each time that I upload. And don't forget to tell your mama, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, daddy, little baby cousin that they need to come and subscribe to my channel, of course. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media handles. Follow me on Instagram at gorgeously_JoJo. And you can follow me on Snapchat, gorgeous.3. And you might even catch me live on my Facebook, New Lethal Beats. So you need to go check out that page too. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.